Still a beautiful day. There might be a little wind. I apologize in advance. This is LJ from Toro Auto Brokers bringing you a circular walk around and virtual condition report of this 2016 Ford Police Interceptor utility. Has about 121,000 miles, finished in shadow black. Of course, it's a sharp color. Very nice and black. Of course, you know I always do a circular walk around first. Then I go up close and personal on the unit, pointing out any defect that I might find. And I'll be starting with the driver's front fender. Driver's front fender. Small scuff there. And everything else looks good. Very small wave down at the bottom. That's about it. Driver's side front door. Pretty straight, actually, very straight. Little bit of waving on the top. They're small. Very hard to capture in the camera, but they are there. Driver's side rear door has a couple of small waves there. You can see a little bit of the deviation in the reflection, but they're tiny. The rest of the door looks very nice. Rear quarter, little wave up there. And there are a couple of scratches I just noticed right here. And they are on the rear quarter. Very small wave there also. That's about it. Rear of the bumper looks fine. Bottom of the bumper, very minimal road rash. I'm backing out about 10 feet for my side swipe shot. Sharp interceptor. Rear of the bumper and the bottom does have lots of scratches from removing things in and out. And the tailgate has a dent there. And not as pronounced dent there, but it is there also. I'm gonna back out about 10 feet to try to give you the best view possible so you can see it. A little bit of distortion there. Not as noticeable, but I show you everything. Passenger side rear bumper, clean. And the bottom has next to no road rash. Rear quarter does have a ding there with very light scratches randomly on the rear quarter. Most random scratches. Oblique looks fine. Passenger side rear door has a wave there and a line of scratches there. A long one here. Two small waves there. Let's see that. And that's a scratch also. Passenger side front door does have some waves here and there. The rest of the door looks good. Very small nicks on the door, and passenger side front fender looks fantastic. Very small ding, but the scratches are hardly noticeable. Let's back out about 10 feet also. Side swipe shot. Super sharp interceptor. Front bumper, nothing out of the ordinary to point out on the front bumper. A little bit of bug damage there. And two light scratches there. Hood itself looks nice. Little scuff there. And normal wear little dots. Not as much, but there's a couple. Let's say about 10 or 12 little white dots and a little scuff there. But overall, the Interceptor's nice. Let's go inside. This one has the seats redone. Very sporty. Looks like it'll hold up for a long time. Shouldn't rip or tear or anything like that. Also has a civilian center console. And the pocket inside is stitched so nothing falls through. Great idea. Mileage is 121,369. Rear area, nice and clean. Let's open the hatch. your cargo area, lots of space. This side, also nice. And this front seat is also done in a vinyl material. Definitely looks like it'll hold up for a long time. It looks very sturdy. Let's go over the tires. This is a Firestone all season. Looks to be around 70% tread there. This one also a Firestone all season. Lots of meat, around 70% also. Rear looks to have a lot more meat. I would say around 85% there. And this rear, yes, lots of meat, at least 85% there. So there's lots of meat left on the tires. Aside from the dent in the rear and a couple of waves, this Interceptor is in pretty great shape for having 121,000 miles and being a 2016. And that about sums it up. Oil change has already been done. Remember, transportation is available at no additional cost to Florida residents. And if you're out of state, we work to get you the best deal possible. Any questions, feel free to call or text. And of course, subscribe to our channel. This is LJ from Toro Auto Brokers.